Principles over steps. So I'm a big believer in principle-based learning, which is essentially focusing on the principles of a skill that you're trying to learn instead of trying to memorize every single little detail, every single step about getting something done. So for example, as an engineer, let's say instead of having to memorize all the framework, syntax, how to write all these algorithms in my head, it's more so focusing on the principles. For example, in writing code, there's the drive principle. Don't repeat yourself, meaning whenever you catch yourself writing the same code over and over again, it's probably a good time to refactor it and bring all of that code into one function that you can reuse. So tools change, but principles don't. When most people start with automation, they go straight to YouTube and type, best Zapier automation ever. And they find a video, they follow the steps, they copy everything, and sure, it works. But when something breaks, they have no idea how to fix it. And that's the difference between following instructions and understanding principles. Automation isn't about memorizing buttons. It's about understanding logic. Every workflow, no matter how advanced, runs on three things. A trigger, so what starts the chain of events that are going to happen. A data flow, so what moves between the tools, what type of data is moving between one app to the other app. And then a logic layer, what decides what happens next. For instance, like a ChatGPT system prompt, things like that. And that's it. When you understand those three things, you can adapt to anything, whether you're using Zapier, Make, N8N, or custom code. As long as you understand that those are the steps needed and those are the principles that you need to rely on, then you can take that to any tool. You stop becoming a user, but you start becoming a system designer. So think of it like this. If all your tools disappeared tomorrow, could you rebuild your workflow from scratch? If you understand principles, the answer is yes, because you understand fundamentally what is needed to build a certain automation. If you don't, you're stuck waiting for another tutorial, trying to find an exact tutorial that fixes your exact problem. And that's not going to be the case a lot of the times. So principles are permanent, but tools are temporary. And the people who learn how to think, not just click, are the ones who stay ahead. So don't memorize workflows, master the principles.